Coast Nation, good morning, Salmonan Bafetu, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB. Now, on today's video, Bafetu, I have some good and some bad news. But you know the drill, Bafetu. We'll be talking about that and discussing everything on today's video, and also something that you were not expecting. But obviously, we will be looking at that and try to dive more into those details. But before just again now. In deep, and then I give you what I have for you today. Yes, you know the drill. Please do make sure that you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, don't forget to click the bell notification. Yes, so that next time when I post the new video, you will be notified and be able to watch that video. Now, guys, where should I start? Obviously, you know, I can't start with the good news. I have to start with the bad news. Well, so far, we know Kaizer have made it official that they've signed Mayo on a one-year deal, which obviously there's an obligation for him to be bought after that 1 year. So this season, and then after this season, now we have to buy the player, despite whether he's doing good or he's not doing good. Because remember, we did have a player like Kunjabulo Plum, who we thought will be helping the team, but to figure he did, good for the first few games, and then after that, he was no longer of use to us, so we could not buy him. But we did have an option to buy him, and we decided no. Let's not buy him because he's not giving us what we want. You understand? So with Kaizer Mayo, that's not going to be the case. We are obligated to buy him, Maktiwa, when it comes to that contract that we signed. But anyways, it's fine. So now as I'm speaking with you, Kaizer Mayo has not yet been given clearance, to come and play for Chiefs. So that's something. I don't know whether it's because of my visa or what is going on, but so far his team CRP has not yet given him the clearance to come and play. So it might be delayed or something, I don't know, but Bona they agreed, I will let him go to Kaizer, because I remember there were teams, like I've said, there were teams that wanted, Mayo, Kaizer Mayo, when he was still at CRP, and CRP said no, so definitely I feel like they wanted him to come to South Africa. They wanted him to play for Chiefs. But the only thing now is the faculty clearance is not out yet. So it might be a little while before Tshegofatso. So now we have 3 players without clearance. Kaizer Mayo, the Diamond Buffetu. I'm hearing good news, all good news about the Diamond Buffetu. And then also Look Batman. So those 3 players so far, it's going to be a long trek before Tshegofatso in the field of play. And you might be thinking, but we've signed them and we need them. Well, I'm sorry guys, it is what it is. We just have to wait and see what is going to happen with clearance, because we need clearances from all those 3 players, which it's not looking good. And if Beba Corner, teammate is a she's at the season, that's going to be fire. But anyways, we will see as time goes on. And then we move on. Kaizer Buffetu yesterday played a friendly game, and they played around this time, 18, so I think around 11-12. They were playing against this FC, and you won't believe what Korobani, and you won't believe how we conceded goals, because definitely we did concede goals. And you might be asking yourself, from the start of the season. Well, obviously I know it's a friendly game, and me saying that you will understand why they are saying it's a friendly game is because they have given certain players some chances, players who have not played much this season, French players. So I will let you take a guess who was in goal when we were playing against this FC. You will decide who was there in goal, while you are still thinking about Utubani Vimba for us who conceded 2 goals. Let me tell you about Tshegofatso. Currently, Durban FC have said something in terms of Umjita Tshegofatso. Finally, the president has finally come out to talk. So far I am looking at this player, which is Tshegofatso, but I feel like Kaizer Chiefs, they're hesitant to give me this player. But let me just read this and then I will explain to you why I feel like Kaizer Chiefs is doing what they're doing. So he says, I showed interest. I showed serious interest. They know it because I engaged them. Right now, I'm waiting to hear from them because I'm ready to have him. The deal is a bit delaying. I have no option but to wait. Sorry, I can't pronounce his name, but anyways, definitely the boss or something. Why Durban City? So far you can see they want him to come back. Okay, not come back, but they want him to be reunited with Coach Kevin Hunt. Probably is going to do wonders because Kumbule, he was coaching that side, and then he was Super Sport, and then he came to Durban City. Currently I think Ilona, what is it? Super Sport is currently Swelelo. I forgot, but anyways, the drill of it. So definitely they are looking to get Cheshire Morris. So the report from iDeski Times saying what Kaizer Chiefs Durban City want to sign Tshegofatso Morris on a loan basis. It is true, but Kaizer Chiefs is hesitant to sell that player. And the reason why I feel like they're hesitant, they feel like they still need to test this player because they still believe in that player so much so to the point to no, let's just not sell him now, but we need to give him a bit of more chances, a bit of more time. So what is going to happen because isikhathi siyahamba. And with the players that are currently here, you can see why Morris might not be an option because we have Flavo, we have Kaizer, Mayo, we have Uduba, we have a lot of center forwards, Buffett. We have a lot of center forwards minus him. It goes to 7 players which are there and 8 now Tshegofatso Morris. So definitely it shows you chances of him getting game time, they're gonna be way slimmer unless with those other players not having what they need, maybe just maybe he might get some few minutes because obviously we have a lot of cup competitions. Someone said no, it's not a lot, it's just a few guys. I don't know, but the reason I'm saying this is because even yesterday Bega Cornum Cheetah, Tshegofatso Morris, he was playing, he was there, and we've had players like Dylan Solomons, Happy Mashiane, we had Abu Chislet, George Mantlo, Wandile Tuba, we had Abu Mangoba Oz Amena, we had those players who are players that have not been playing. So let me get back to my question. Did you guess who was in goal yesterday? Njengoba Kaizer consider 2 goals. Yes, you've guessed it correctly. Bruce Vuma, to the one and only Vuma, managed to, concede those goals. But anyways, I can't blame him so much because the mover we've had Solomon's Mashiane playing. So maybe, you can see to those 2 players. Yes, when it comes to defense, they're not proper. But I did see there was Aiden McCarthy, if I'm not mistaken. I did see Aiden McCarthy. I will be showing you the slides because I know you guys love proof. So there are slides where you will see, some of those players in there. I think that was Aiden McCarthy, playing there. But you can see definitely the team did not do very well. So far, we've managed to score 3 goals, and you're asking yourself, about got 3 goals. Well, Wandile Duba scored. We have Josh Mantlo, he scored, and then also the new signing Ethan Chislet. He managed to put 1 in the back of the net. That's looking good. That's looking good. I hope this can be something that boosts their confidence because I've went back to Netherlands and I've checked the games that we played. I saw Chislet playing with Sereno. I think it's a good combination. A lot of people are not ready for it, but it's a good combination. And with them, we're going to destroy opponents because no man, Chislet is not a bad player. He just needs to play with the right players. That's it. And then Ibonile so far with this guy. So I don't know guys, but definitely they are not ready. We still have a lot in our disposal and we still have a lot in our secrets that we have not yet used. So when the time goes on, but so far I believe those are the news that I wanted to give to you. Tshegofatso Morris, Durban City, is that a good deal? Yes or no? Kaizer Mayo still not have been given clearance, even though he might fly because he was supposed to come back this week, if I'm not mistaken, this week or next week. Yeah, I think this week, because I'm signing last week. He was supposed to be here this week, but unfortunately, because of Amatlana's Nanani, it's gonna be a delay. You know how it is. It's gonna be a delay, and then also Kaizer Chiefs, British players have managed to play and they've managed to score. What do you think about that, Bafetu? Please don't forget to let me know down in the comment section below. I believe this is it. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you guys don't forget to like the video also. But thank you so much for always being there and helping us, or helping me with the channel grow. Well, I believe this is it, Bafetu. Thank you so much. I hope to see you later on with something new. Peace.